Hello everybody and welcome to another baXcast. This is going to be Game 2 of the BLS Season 2 Grand Finals between Fire and Warriors. If you didn't catch Game 1, I would go ahead and check that out. It's on the baXcast YouTube channel, just so there aren't any spoilers moving forward, because I'm going to treat it as though you have seen the first game moving on from this point. I will remind everybody of the players. On Fire, we have Apocalypse 2000, Rafro 98, and the Static LJS. On Warriors, GibleeDoo, TheUrbanFarmer, and Whiff, Yolo. So we're going to be looking for, we have a 1-0 lead currently in favor of Fire, and Warriors are going to have to step it up a bit. It seems like they were a bit sloppy on some of the decision making as far as being aggressive at times when it made sense to be aggressive, and it ended up leading to some great opportunities for Fire, and they just capitalized on them. So as it stands, we're going to go ahead and start this game. We are in neutral. TheUrbanFarmer going to be bringing it up the corner. Rafro does try to defend a little bit there, a bit weird, but Apocalypse comes in with a great clear off to the side. TheUrbanFarmer chose to hang out on the side. A good pop-up to center. Rafro there before Orange Team can make a play. GibleeDoo, a little bit of a miss there. Bit awkward. Sends it into mid. Never a place you want to send it, and TheUrbanFarmer, a great save. GibleeDoo, a little bit of strange decision-making, comes back in, TheUrbanFarmer with the miss, and it hits the post. Apocalypse 2000 just didn't quite call it right. He probably could have called that a little bit better. Static, up off the corner. GibleeDoo, going to get that out of there. That attack from Blue was certainly threatening. 0-0 scoreline still going into 1 minute down in this Game 2. Best of 7 series here in the BLS Grand Finals. Static off the corner. Coming up. A little pop-up. Going to try to get it past. GibleeDoo going to meet him in neutral. Send it back up into the corner. Gets a nice chip off the side. Static misses. Yolo can't get it. What an opportunity there. I wonder if Yolo just misread it? Because that was about as good of a look as you're going to see. A little miscommunication there on the defensive side, but does get challenged up into the right side. Bounces off. Rafro. Good Static coming in. Big chip off. Is that going to be too far? No. Apocalypse actually back far enough. Comes in. Almost got a great touch on it. Yolo. Pancakes against the wall. Looks like a chance for a counter, but miscommunication again. And it just seems like we're trying to get our blood settled here a little bit. A whiff. Both sides, actually, whiff there. Yolo. Up. Misses. Apocalypse. That going in the corner? No. GibleeDoo. Great clear up and out. Rafro's there. Meets it. Up off the wall in neutral. GibleeDoo. Good position. Yolo still up. Defensive clear off the top of the car, actually. Static doesn't put it on goal, but Apocalypse tries to follow it up. Doesn't get it. GibleeDoo coming up on the clear. Rafro miss. GibleeDoo with an opportunity? No. Apocalypse says, get out of here. We don't want any of that. And that was a good look. If TheUrbanFarmer hadn't gone up for that same ball, oh, is that an open goal? That is an open goal. Rafro going to get the final touch on that. Let's go ahead and take one more look there. It looked like it was going in already. It certainly was. And look at all three orange players here. Look at this. All three orange players, nobody in goal. Rafro alone, but that ball's going in anyway. He just gives it the final touch that's necessary. That's going to give us a 1-0 scoreline of 2:42 left to go in Game 2 BLS Season 2 Grand Finals here. Once again, Fire off to a great start. You'll see GibleeDoo come up. Once again, GibleeDoo keeps putting it into mid. Is that going to be another goal right off the bat? No! Yolo comes in. They couldn't quite put it in. That was probably a 2-0 scoreline halfway through this Game 2. But alas, we have a 1-0 scoreline, and Warriors are certainly thankful for that. Ball is in neutral. GibleeDoo trying to send it up. Does get a nice little touch there up into mid. Rafro going to clear that out, though. Blue team clearing the ball much better than our orange team here. That was another dangerous spot, and that's what I'm talking about. That ball is floating long enough. You would think that a Warriors player would come up and meet that as fast as possible. Same thing there, a little bit of a miscue. A whiff from GibleeDoo, actually. Yolo challenging. No orange player. That orange player coming in just came in way too late. Way too late. It seems like they're hesitating. Really hesitating on making decisions. And Static going to put that up towards the corner. All three players go up for it. All three players. Static going to say, you know what? We finished those. And if we take another quick look at this here, it comes up off the corner, and Yolo, a bit of maybe a questionable touch there, certainly. But look at this. Okay, Static pops it up. See that? All three players hanging out in goal. It's going to pop up. UrbanFarmer going to come up and get the hit, but look at this. Yolo up on the corner. GibleeDoo and UrbanFarmer completely out of it, and Static says, thank you very much. We take those. I'll go ahead and finish that off. Just a bit of defensive clustering, it seems like. Just no rotation. All three players not really communicating. But hey, also got to give props to Fire for creating the opportunity and finishing the goal. 2-0 scoreline with 132. Almost a 3-0 scoreline right there. Almost a 3-0 scoreline. What a save coming in there. Fantastic save. But maybe the save created from a little bit of miscommunication on the defensive side in the first place. An opportunity to get it back in neutral. Yolo with an opportunity. Leaves it for Ghibli. UrbanFarmer was up for it. That would have been a great redirect. And probably a really good opportunity. No blue player in goal, no Fire player. A little bit of a miscue there. And that's going to be an answer. An answer from the orange team. And let's go ahead and take one more look at that real quick. So it's coming up here. It pops up. Static a bit out of position. Yolo comes over. And that's just, you're going to put that in most of the time, aren't you? Yolo, a great goal, great answer. That's going to be 2-1 with 1 minute to go. Plenty of time to get a goal. Plenty of time in Rocket League. A one goal lead? Nothing. That's nothing in this game. We all know that, right? I think we all know that. Almost a 3-1 scoreline. Yolo, the chance for the equalizer, and look at that! Gets it! What happened there? Oh man, let's rewind that back a little bit. So this is coming up here, and so we're gonna play this down. They get the touch. Apocalypse 2000. It's just one of those situations. Raffro is up. Where's the last blue player? Oh, what a touch! He goes for it, fights on it. Yolo is gonna just take that in and say, "We take those freebies." That's a 2-2 scoreline. We are tied. Like I said, a minute is enough. A minute's enough time. You know what else is enough time? 15 seconds. 15 seconds is enough time in Rocket League to score a goal. Now, 2-2 scoreline. We need one more goal to go ahead and send this through into a victory for either team. Fire will be looking for a 2-0. Warriors looking to equalize the series 1-1 in this best of 7. Oh my God! Look at that! UrbanFarmer comes in off the side. He's going to put it in the side of the goal. What a shot! Let's take another look. Yolo sends it up over the top. UrbanFarmer doesn't quite get to it. Now it's going to be floated back to GibleeDoo, who pops up into the corner. Apocalypse 2000 and Static both going for it. A little bit of miscommunication, and neither hit the ball. Neither hit the ball. UrbanFarmer says, you know what, I'm going to take that. If neither of you are going to actually get a touch on that, we're going to go ahead 3-2, 37 seconds. Once again, still enough time for anybody to score a goal, equalize this game, or are we going to see a tied series 1-1? Who knows? 35 seconds. Coming in. Blue on the attack. GibleeDoo going to go ahead and get that out. They got to play some defense here. Sometimes offense is the best defense, right? And that pops up into a dangerous spot in front of the goal. That's going to be a great pass. Anybody there? No. Apocalypse 2000 clearing it off his own backboard. Yolo too high. That could have been 4-2. And that's back out in front. Static going to be carrying this up. Oh, Static going to be carrying. What a save from GibleeDoo. Insane save. That was an equalizer for sure. 5 seconds. This is the last opportunity. Static does not get contact. Apocalypse 2000 going to be taking it up the wall. Yolo says, no, we're going to take that game. And the equalizer 1-1 in the BLS Season 2 Grand Finals. Wow. What a game. Some close opportunities there from both players. And if we're looking here, look at these score lines. Compared to last game, look at how even these look. Look at how even this is, and we really saw Warriors bring it back. A lot of miscommunication that first half, but that second half of that game seemed completely different. We're looking at shots here, 9 shots and 10 shots. A very offensive game for both players. 4 saves, 3 saves, 1 assist, 3 goals, 2 goals. About as even of a matchup as you can get. If I'm being honest, I don't think I've seen such an even matchup. And not only that, look at the point distribution per team. Look at the score distribution for Fire and Warriors. So close. Everybody chipping in, everybody doing their work. This was Game 2. Game 3 is going to be coming up. This is a 1-1 tied series in the BLS Season 2 Grand Finals here, and I look forward to giving you another baXcast for Game 3. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in, and be sure to check out the rest of the series on baXcast YouTube channel.